go.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Curry deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point range. And Jordan has it in the corner. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
It's Curry outside. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Here's KD. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Curry with it. Guarded now by Durant. Lets it go with the three. Curry can't get it to go. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Another miss by Curry.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Home team foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Durant. Gasol on the high post. Inside. Knocked loose. And stolen by James.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there, ready to pick it off.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight show.
James with the ball. Now here's Simmons. From deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Durant gets it to go.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Now here's Durant. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by LeBron. Durant with it. Durant covering. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Durant's shot is off. And James launches it from deep. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
From the deepest part of the ballpark, LeBron is in rhythm.
Jordan high post. Takes it inside.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And Simmons, here we go. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, it's James on the wing. It's James on the wing. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. James has got 5 points.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate. With the windmill, too, turning this place upside down.
Everybody looks stunned. Now here's Simmons. 5 points in the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Checking in for your home team.
Here's Durant. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Simmons. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Ben Simmons. 3 shot.
And he hits the first of 3.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
And he nails the 3rd.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
It's James on the wing. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. And here's Mark. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half.
Give him 8 points now. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Yao. Lets it go from 14. And the jumper falls for him.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
It's stolen away. And here's Bryant outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Simmons, no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. Down low. Here's Yao. Soft touch off the glass.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Lillard. He takes it in. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Bucks, they're up by 2. And the second quarter is on. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Oh, got that one up quick. Doncic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Fall. The kick out to Simmons. 4-3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jordan high post. And it's blocked. They get it back. Clock is at 3. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Fall.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands. Pass to George. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by James. Now here's Simmons. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Left side Durant. Outside Simmons. And Washington with possession. It's been 8 unanswered for them.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Stephen Curry.
From the corner. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Bryant's got his first basket.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 5-point game. The three from Curry. Leonard's got room. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore, but Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Fall. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 6. Deflected. And he gets it back. Abdul-Jabbar. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now just a 1-point Washington lead. Here's Fall. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Washington.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
George with the bucket.
A reliable jump shooter, Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your home team. LeBron James.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Lets it fly. Anthony with a bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
Here's Fall. Back to Anthony. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Drops in the 3. And now a 5-point Washington lead.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And that one's good. James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
And that one's good.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Lillard outside. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
35.
The Los Angeles Lakers.
The visiting team. 38.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
It's Anthony on the take. Curry with a steal. And they're on the break. An open look for Durant. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Durant's got 5 now.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Timeout away team.
Now Curry lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. He has 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Back to Anthony. They need this. He drops it from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Anthony. Into the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. On the attack, Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Anthony. Up ahead.
Oh, my goodness. Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Durant for 3. Now with a rebound. It's intercepted. Lets it fly from 18. Off the left rim and out.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Booker, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Curry. Six on the shot clock to end the run. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. Out to the right wing. He shoots it. Anthony misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Durant's shot is off.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Assistant.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 9.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
From deep, Johnson. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Anthony. Good as the jump shot falls. 16 points for him.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
Lillard outside. There's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Pass to Booker. Stolen by Bryant. Lillard outside. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Got a piece of it. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Lakers up 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Washington with possession. Pass to Yao. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And George with the jam.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well versed in finishing above the rim.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Pass to Booker. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from 3. And Toronto leads by 1.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Here's Anthony. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Anthony's got 19 points.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Let's hear how much you want it, fans.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's George. The kick out, Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Durant for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And now a 5-point Washington lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Washington.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Curry. The three is up. And no good. Pass to Fall. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant, easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Here's Toronto with the ball. There's a screen. Inside. Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes in for the dunk.
Curry aware of his role. When you're at the point, you have to keep everyone involved.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Outside Durant. Pass to Fall. The kick out to Simmons. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
The three from Curry. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's the screen. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from the wing. No luck on that one. And Washington the other way now. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Curry. James, that's good. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Curry, no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
From deep, here's Simmons. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Left side, Durant. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. Curry with it. From deep 3-point range. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for the away team.
He drops the first one. And that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Durant's shot is off. Outside Simmons. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
That's his first
foul.
3rd team foul.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now Curry. For the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
First team foul.
And here's Booker. The 9-foot shot. Buries the jump shot.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
And then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Curry with the bounce pass. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Now Jordan, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's LeBron. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Get Curry, get Curry.
Here's Curry. Lets the three fly. And again, Toronto no up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Griffin. Nashville, no good that time either. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. And a wide open look for Jordan. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Griffin kicks it out to James. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Durant with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Out of bounds, Nashville takes possession.
Home team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lewis. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Man, Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
And both free throws good for Lewis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
James. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
Wow. Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Brown, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Leonard with the ball. Phillips picks him up defensively. .54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out to the wing. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Lillard. It doesn't go for him. Now Nashville takes it the other way. Brown outside. It's Brown on the wing. Nashville passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Phillips. Another shot. Lewis hits the bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And they get it back. To the left side wing. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Go ahead. They're up by 1. And don't go away. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Booker in the corner. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 5.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
First team foul.
And so here's Toronto, trailing by 2. Curry with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Durant for 3. Good on the triple.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
One 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
And George gets it to go.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
There's Brown with the 3.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Luka Doncic.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
Now, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
LeBron James on the wing. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Durant in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Home team foul. Bruce Bowen. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side, George. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo.
That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And the next
foul.
one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Outside Durant. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Luka Doncic.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the
Blocking
triple.
foul called on Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Away team.
Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
Home team foul. LeBron.
Here's
James.
Abdul-Jabbar.
That's his
16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
team foul.
Trains the three-pointer. Jordan's got 8 points.
3.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Booker. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
2 minutes.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Outside Curry. The tray. Danny Granger pulls it in.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Takes the three. The rebound by Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Curry. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
Toronto ball.
Here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket.
Stephen Curry.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Knifing inside with force. I love watching Curry attack the D like this.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
First team foul.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Now here's Curry. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Jordan. And that's off the glass and in.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
And again, New York turns it over. And here's Toronto. Outside Curry. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Off target from three-point range.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Ben Simmons.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Pass to Bull. They need this. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Granger. Second shot opportunity. And no problem from Bull as he finishes at the rim.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. In by Porzingis. No good from outside. And so James will bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 7. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Assist goes to.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 points.
Calls timeout.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. From deep Rose, and they get it back.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Damian Lillard.
Good on the triple. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Lillard from outside. New York trails by 10. Some nice passing by New York here. McGrady bangs home the trifecta.
Tremendous vision D-Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Kevin Durant.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Rose, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Toronto with the triple.
3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Gay. Here's McGrady. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto leading by 13. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Lillard surveying the D. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Up in time. And so it's Toronto looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start, you want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Fires the three.
Luka Doncic.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Leonard. Spins. Down low. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Now, here's Doncic. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First team.
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Checking in for Toronto, Michael Jordan.
Toronto on defense. Here's Leonard into the lane.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
From deep, Jordan.
Michael
Good,
Jordan.
and the assist goes to
3
James.
points.
Jordan's got 7 points. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
James looking around. And the basket is good.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
The tremendous strength of LeBron on display, going right through the contact.
Bull. No good on the three. Left side, Jordan. Out to Doncic. Three-pointer. That shot off. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Simmons. The second chance effort. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's Paul George with the finish.
Luka Doncic.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. They trail by 18. Right side, Davis. the 10-footer. And he drops that one in.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And a wide open look for Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Rose attacking, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Deflects the pass. Toronto leading by 18. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Second inbound violation.
Now here's Jordan. Driving in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
On the wing, Durant. Launches it. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Chalmers. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James, always able to keep the whole team involved.
Jordan misses. Here's Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Jordan. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Durant with a steal. Inside. And Durant. With the big finish.
Oh, go ahead and get up, Kevin Durant, former MVP, punching it home.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's Durant. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And it's Chalmers missing. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Jordan with it. James outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Good on the second one.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded.
Oh, wow!
I'll tell you, how lethal a threat in these open floor situations does Dwayne Wade continue to be. This is so nice to watch.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the middle. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Second team foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by James.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Durant. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His second personal foul.
You know, the thinking is defensively, you're trying to close off the lane. But how crafty is Kevin Durant at his ability to bounce off and still make you commit?
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Steps back. Pass to James. Now here's Jokic. Guarded by Durant. Puts it up from 12. Jokic gets the bucket.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Home team ball. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Two-second difference between shot and game clock. It's James on the wing. James with the block.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
No good on the wing three. It's stolen by James. Here's Wade. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Milwaukee Bucks leading by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And here's Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it to George. Clock at 6. And the jam by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
And Durant with the block. Now here's George from outside the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Bryant. Antetokounmpo for 3. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
To the paint. It's stolen. On the break. To halt the run. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Thomas. Here's O'Neal. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Jordan. Off target with the 3. It's a one-on-one situation. Antetokounmpo, bam. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 on the shot clock. For 3, Durant. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
1:44 left to play in the first half. Here's Jordan. Deflected. Out left to the wing. Here's Miller. Nails it from 3. And now just a 3-point Toronto lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
Shooting for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First one falls for him.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
"54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Allen with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Lillard outside. Here's the three. O'Neal pulls it in. "24 seconds left in the second period. Here's Allen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when game is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Stolen by Bryant. Oh, deflected. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Toronto.
36, the visiting team, 32.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
It's stolen by James. From deep, Jordan. And the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 5 points.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Here's Curry. Fires the three. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos. This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Miller can't get it to go. Here's Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to James. Now Curry. Now here is James. They set a pick. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. He launches a three. And Allen is good for 3. He's got 5.
Boy, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Now Bryant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Rejected by Allen. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
It's time for T-shirts.
Shot clock at 5. Jokic the screen to the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Leonard outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Doncic outside. He shoots. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Doncic outside. Inside. And they're on the break. Here's Wade. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, the power of D. Wade. Once he's deep inside, he is ready to send it in with authority.
Down low. And Fall gets it to go.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 1. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Wade. Here's the pick. Allen on the wing. Antetokounmpo, left side. Over Jokic. Antetokounmpo can't connect. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Miller pulls it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Ball. Substitution for your home team. Kareem.
12 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Kevin Durant. Paul George.
Doncic on the wing.
Damian Lillard.
1 second left.
Well, this guy's not just a beast on the offensive end. I know Dwayne Wade's a little bit older, but boy, he can shut you down.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Curry. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now here's Curry. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Bryant. Back to Rose. And a miss there on the triple. Now Curry from the arc. James with the rebound. And here's George. The 3-ball. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
James outside.
Home team foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Offensive rebound.
LeBron James.
Bryant left side. Oh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
And Jordan comes to help. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on LeBron James.
Shooting for the away team.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Curry with it. Picked it out of midair. 3-on-3. Pass to James. Plenty of space. Bullseye! And Miami leads by 3.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
With the step back. The 3 from Curry. Out to James. There's a screen to the middle. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, Stephen Curry in the catch-and-shoot game is as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
Rose with it. Jordan picks him up. And here's Bryant outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And they're pushing it up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. That shot wide open. Thomas has got himself on the board with a 3 there. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
A minute 53 left to the fourth. outside. And here's George to the paint. Here's Lillard. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Bryant with the bucket.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
James outside. Stolen. In transition, here they come. For three, Durant knocks down the triple. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
Jokic the screen. For three, James. That one no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw drops. And it's a 9-point game here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Lillard can't get it to go. Here's Bryant. The wide open shot is on the money.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Lillard left side. That one a little long. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. A three from the inbound. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew. Thank you.
Second game, bro. I don't lost to these scrubs, bro. If it's not Curry, we're losing. If he's not in the field, we're losing. Just realize that, bro. Really realize that, bro. We lost to some bums. I don't even care about this. Center number 3. Who else? Anthony Davis. Nothing special. Nothing special. Andre Eden. Y'all like and subscribe, man.